guys, Crew of Blonde Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
Aaron.
And we're back with Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power. And it seems like it's time for a battle.
Does it?
It does seem
I believe so. Yes. I never know how to pronounce the name of the elven city. Eregion or
Eregion.
Eregion. Yeah, something
Right?
like that.
Eregion?
I think
Eregion?
Eregion. We said it correct once.
One of them.
But yes,
Celebrimbor.
there are orcs at the door. Sauron is already inside. Yeah.
And Celebrimbor thinks everything's fine. People are just drawing pictures, flying kites, whatever.
I saw a clip of them filming that scene where Sauron's out there and like he's like making Celebrimbor like see all everything. Oh, it's nice and happy. Everybody's good. And then it like turns as he turns away, and like the night sky. You know, it gets dark and everybody's screaming. Like they did all that in camera.
Hell yeah!
Like on set, they changed the lighting. So cool.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
It looked so good.
I like practical stuff.
We also had. What else did we have? We have over in Numenor. The queen is queen again, I think.
Yeah.
Marielle.
She took the place.
Muriel.
A giant worm. She's like, nope, she's queen.
That was not a worm.
It was like a kraken.
It was not a worm. Just saying. Whatever they called it, sea worm? No. I know worms, that's not it.
Is it a W-Y-R-M?
It's probably a W-U-R-M.
A worm.
A verm.
Verm.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it a W-O-V?
Huh?
It's a verm.
It wasn't a verm before.
W-U-R-M.
W. So it's like Germanic.
Water.
Northern European kind of origins.
W should be called double V's anyway.
Yeah.
You know? It's not this. It's
Well,
like
if you do a lowercase w, it's a W. But if you do an uppercase W, it's a double V.
The way I do my W is use.
That's an M!
No, it's a WM.
We had a poll last time. The poll was, will the stranger choose to find his staff or save Nori?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That. Shit.
Yes, we had only 2.5% of the vote said I've read the book, so I know the answer. But we had 28% people say he will get a staff, and 69% he will help Nori. I feel like it's a test, and he's supposed to go save them.
And that's where his staff will be.
Surely this is a test. You choose to help someone in need, or you choose your power.
Like, the Dark Wizard probably went for power first, right? That's why he got his.
But the power will help me
way.
save those I love. Anakin taught me that.
Yeah, but if they're already dead,
I'm a servant.
and you grasped for power first,
Chuck.
then you're
No,
just
you
like
shut-
Anakin.
No.
You need to shut
No,
up.
I can't believe you said it.
You need to shut up!
I think he'll pull a Luke Skywalker and try to save his friends, but there is a big old tree at the store settlement. Could that be good for a staff?
Yeah, it could be. I mean, any tree could. It just depends on
Sure.
the
I mean, think of all the souls that are in that tree. They bury all of their dead beneath it. It's a position of honor to,
bring
to
out
bury
your
them there.
dead.
And this person said, I've read the books and I don't know the answer. Because it's not in there.
We win.
Cheer. Oh, man.
1, 2, 3,
9.
3, 6, 7,
8.
Wait, doesn't he have to like finish?
Well,
them
yeah, he has
again?
to probably. Fuck, I can't remember what it's called. But,
Man, it's cool enough.
The episode's called Doomed to Die.
yeah.
9 rings for mortal men doomed to die.
Oh no.
What?
There's a stone missing. The beauty of the Mastersmith's hammer is dwindling.
It's gonna grab his gem.
Looking kind of rough there.
Have you fallen?
Whoa.
Yeah, right.
Hammer is missing a missing a
He's digging a tunnel to escape. Jesus!
Oh my god! What a transition!
It's like the
Meanwhile!
sure. The one lord in pirates walking down the thing with all the cannonballs.
Yeah. And the third movie.
How can he guarantee that his like tower he's building the rings in aren't getting hit?
Magic.
It's more central in the city. And he's like, he doesn't care about the elves, but he wants him to be safe, you know.
Sun's gone.
I love Adar's armor.
The siege engines. They've gone silent.
Yeah.
That means the people are approaching.
Well, yeah, that means the
They're advancing. So you don't hit your own men.
troop attack is ready. Oh, they're shifting their target. They're attacking the bridge.
The bridge?
Yeah, they're
Why? So
Closing-
they can't come out to get him?
closing their escape.
Prepare for ground assault.
Ground assault? From across the river?
There isn't going to be a river there anymore, huh?
Yeah.
They're gonna use the mountain to like cover up all the water? Like,
Yep. That's what they're gonna do.
Jesus. It's a hell of a strategy.
Yeah. You'd have to hit it just right, too. It's great.
or enough. Oh my gosh.
Just right.
Oh, Arondir, come on.
Yes,
I
Arondir.
want to see him take us morks. Oh, look at the water just. I mean, it's still gonna be a little. It's gonna be hard, like tough terrain or whatever it's called, you know?
Difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone needs to come in here and be like, hey. Look, this mouse is like, hey, shit's fucked up.
Mr. Mouse.
There's never rats in here.
Where'd he get that finger? He's just pulling a finger across the floor.
Oh, smart.
To see if time's passing.
To see if time's passing, to see if it's an illusion or not.
Here they come.
Hell yeah.
Jesus ready.
Are they gonna kill them?
I mean, the king has commanded it. That axe is so cool.
It's really cool.
We stand with you.
Good.
He was looking at the ring.
That ring has taken the king's heart. I will not let it.
God, I love this.
Let him in. Well, we'll have to do it quietly. This particular elf has been banished from all.
Yes. Elrond.
His eyes are great. Friend. Elrond.
Melon.
No, Elrond.
Yeah, and he's bearing a ring. He's not gonna like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at that armor.
Elrond.
My heart sings to see you, old friend.
Yeah, but they got good rings, right? Like the real ones?
Well,
They
Less
don't.
tainted.
They have to trust them, for sure. Sort of like who I should say.
Captain, they have a Ravager.
Ravager.
Shoot the Ravager bullets. All those guys right there.
oh, I know what it is. We're both right.
Ballistic.
It's a ballista that shoots logs, so they can smash through shit.
It's a projectile battering ram.
Yeah.
Is he watching that candle not move?
The mouse.
Wait for what?
Is it repeating itself?
Yeah.
It's like the cat in Matrix.
And it stands up.
Deja vu.
So that's why he did the candle thing.
Yep.
Now! I want the 9!
Oh man. It's great.
He threw Faenor's hammer.
Yeah, but he broke the window and now he can hear everything.
He's just been in there working non-stop. Look at that.
Probably for like,
Dick cut. When did he get all dirty and stuff?
Yeah.
well, something probably fell and hit him, and he didn't notice.
No. I mean, like, he threw the hammer, he was clean. He walked out there, and it came around in front of him, and he was dirty.
He's always looked like this. He looked like this in the reflection.
Look at this place.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I get that.
We get it, Aaron.
You're just not understanding us, Aaron. You mean when did they do the makeup and everything, or when did they swap?
And like this, I don't remember a cut.
Yeah. They showed the thing, and then he just came back into the shot.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so fun.
It was really good. It was really well done.
We walked out, we turned around. It was all
You missed it, Aaron. No. Oh no.
It's just blood.
That was
I have learned so much from you.
You know the slime that was in episode 1?
He just illusioned it to be mithril.
Yeah.
There was never any mithril.
It was just pure that goo stuff.
Requires sacrifice. You are he.
They capitalize he in the subtitle.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, and he's like discredited him. They probably won't listen to him now. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
in a good shape to help.
Celebrimbor's actor is killing.
I know. So
God!
Killed it! Eric, why? You killed this man.
I hate when movies do this.
Do what?
The tetanitis thing.
The what?
when you get stabbed by a rusty nail. Tinnitus.
Thank you for mocking me, though. Oh my god.
Dang, they already got their ladders up.
You have to believe me!
She was already told that his mind was lost.
Yeah.
Are they trying to put a hole in the... Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so it's a reverse ballista. It shoots it the other way and pulls
Then
it
it's
out.
part of the wall. They bring the wall down by doing this. Shoot these guys!
He is Sauron. Seize him! Look at his hand. Look at his blood. Black as pitch.
You son of a bitch.
Red to me.
He's an illusionist.
Come, my lord.
Sauron the Deceiver.
Get your hands off me! No!
Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh, she's alive.
I fucking hate Sauron.
Grab him, just jump!
Right?
I will not make your rings and you'll be dead! What's that?
That is no orc horn.
Jeez, look at them all.
Yeah.
Can they run through the river?
They did.
They came. Where are the dwarves? Did they come? Are they still coming?
Who that been?
I love when main characters wear helmets in battle.
Fuck yeah.
There's no forest, you liar. It's a big old field. Look at this. Into the shadow. Look at that.
Yeah. Such a cool shot.
Did they get all real horses too, like they did in the...
That shot was.
Oh no, what's
They were
that?
kicking butt. Oh no, it's Galadriel.
Just don't attack the box.
No, they're gonna kill her. Just dodge real quick, right as they hit the line.
She's
You move your head. Or just like stab yourself onto it and take the choice away.
slowing down. They all backed up a little bit. It's like a pin that holds his cloak on? Or what was that?
It's something that attaches to it. It's like a, I don't know, it looked like a star. Maybe it's pointy, maybe it's picky. She can like go ahead.
Maybe that's when he gave it to her.
Yeah, like handcuff key thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. He had. Yeah.
All right. Well.
Everybody was looking at the kiss.
Faenor's like,
I haven't seen that in an elf's age.
I'm gonna kiss any of these orcs.
The great tale of our age is being written. And it falls to us to decide whether it'll end in tragedy.
Was the kiss just a cover for that?
He thinks by stoking our greed, he can turn our hearts to ash.
You sitting there with an axe
Yep. Well, he probably knows this is happening, right?
and all his gold. I don't know.
Will you fight for Khazad's doom?
There's a whole city chanting, yeah! Baruch
Khazad!
We
We march for Eregion!
It'd be great to hear that in like a stadium or something, you know?
Doom!
Like Peter Jackson had like a whole football stadium
Jeez!
of people chanting the Uruk-hai, like the march chant. Like something like that would be awesome.
Oh, here we go. Oh, dang.
I love Sauron. Elrond's sword looks so cool.
Ah! Stupid river. Ooh. Oh, dude, the elven sword looks so cool, too.
The curved blades look like leaves.
Yeah.
Aw, you son of a bitch. No one eats my horse.
That was my head.
These characters don't wear helmets.
Should have tucked your hair in.
I'm gonna launch you in this trebuchet.
No, he's firing on the city though.
Jackass!
Fuck me! He didn't clear it.
He didn't clear it.
Aww.
Shit.
Damn.
Yep.
Ooh. Sneaking.
Cover your face.
Just gotta see.
Look through a crack in the fabric or
She
something.
covered it when they got close to it.
Do you smell the flesh?
She has really smelly clothes.
Look at that
Should be able to
pretty
smell
hair.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Flip into frame.
Flip out of frame.
Yes.
The army has assembled at the west gate, Prince Durin.
Good. Dude, look at the shoulder pads.
Prince Durin!
Oh no.
Are we?
Wait!
Taking Disa.
Your father. He turned his axe on my men.
Well, you never dethroned him?
You take that army to Eregion now, and Khazad Dûm might not be here when you return.
Dude, why didn't you overthrow the father first?
Takes time and there's a battle.
No, you take that army you have, you overthrow the king, you put him in jail, you take his ring, and then you go fight the battle.
That takes,
One day!
That takes time.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
He already riled him up. Just
It's at least a 19-hour process.
19 hours. I could have done it in an hour. That ring looks huge.
Hefty ring.
And it's whispering.
Why are you making the rings look evil, dude? No wonder. It's already too late.
Yes! New timeline! Man! That blew up.
I know, we keep transitioning to explosion.
Whoa!
Shit, yeah.
That was sweet.
It's like a powder bomb.
Oh!
This is great.
That is a cool idea.
Oh, look at that. Oh, it's great.
Yeah. They're not melting.
They're made with his blood, right?
Yeah. It's quite cool.
He is shackled now?
Yeah, he was shackled earlier.
I didn't realize he was shackled.
Just dislocate your thumb. Come on, Oliver Queen could do it.
Oh no!
Don't cut it off! Oh my god, don't do it! No,
Hold on.
There's gotta be another option.
Let him cook.
Wait, let him cook!
Let him figure out what he wants to do here. Maybe he'll,
Just break it! Breaking a heel! Cutting it off will... I don't know, I guess you could kind of heal in some ways.
He can make a new one. He's an Elvin Smith.
That is a hell of a shear, too. That's got some serious force on it. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. That's some shit right
I'm glad
there.
they're panning up.
Oh, my God.
I hope they pan down with the hand and it shows just the end of it.
Whose will is the mightier?
Fuck yeah, Celebrimbor.
Valar, damn!
No scream.
That's crazy.
Takes a hell of a will.
Damn it, man! You gotta stop coming out here.
Every time he comes out here.
Explosion, he falls.
Yep.
Release him.
Thank you. Thank you. Galadriel.
Celebrimbor. It's me.
Good heavens.
You will realize what has happened. He will come for the rings.
I will ensure it is some time before that comes to pass. Take the rings.
So buy time while she escapes with the rings.
Yeah. I don't think he sees a way out of this anyway, from the guilt and everything.
My place is here. And he will not be alone.
You guys were just on the other side a second ago.
Yeah, they heard cool shit, though.
Yeah.
All right. Don't let anyone get those.
Run, bitch! Run!
Yeah, right? She's bearing 9 rings right now.
Yeah.
What's that feel like? I mean, it's Galadriel, but still.
Sure.
Oh, how many more wall pulls you gonna do?
I think there was... No, maybe not. I thought I saw a light through one of the stones and he was just ripping the rest
Probably
of
the
them.
last one. This messenger's pretty badass. When they say that he does, he carries messages.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's also an elf.
He's a courtier.
I don't heed.
Damn shit. I think you should have protected her.
Oh.
No,
She pulled it from her own back.
No, that's when I think that's her arrow, right?
Let me do it.
Okay.
Look at you pulling it.
Come on.
It could be.
Do it.
Oh.
Everything blowing up, man. Jeez.
Is that a jar of nitroglycerin?
I don't know. What was in there?
It looked like pitch.
Dude,
Wait,
this
wait.
battle scene is nuts.
Yeah, it
And you can see everything.
is. Yeah. I know.
It's so much fire.
That was a great shot of just and walking through his body.
Send him in.
The giant
The
troll
giant,
dude.
yeah.
He will kill our own kind.
Damn.
Send him in.
It's like he'll kill everything.
It's like the troll family, the Warhorn. Yay! He didn't sacrifice himself.
He seems displeased. All right, arrest Sauron.
He's too dangerous to be left alive.
By order of the true Lord of Eregion, you, Sauron, are hereby...
Kill him!
He cast silence.
Force choking them.
Ah, jeez.
They're buying time. They knew what they were in for.
You will give me the 9.
No! 9! Guys. Oh, God! At least it's mushy. He just ate his head off!
Bit someone's head off and blew it out.
Not reach the wall!
He picked that guy up.
Shoot it! Into the eyes!
Mouth.
Oh my gosh. Man, oh my gosh.
Well, at least there's a hustle in this case.
You guys, go get them. Oh, they're a shield.
Yeah.
That guy has so many arrows in him.
Pincushion. Right. Oh, man, that's amazing.
He is not happy that that guy's out there just
picking
up other orcs and holding them in shields.
Jesus! That man's body took out rock.
No, he threw his club.
Oh, did he? Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. I was like, Jesus.
No, Elrond, look out!
Good rope.
I'm a dick. Oh, it cut his tummy open, huh?
Yeah.
Got him. Fuck this thing.
Stupid machine.
Oh, King.
Go back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Going. No.
Go back to your hill and be buried!
Split his belly open.
Oh, pin it.
Oh, man, that was
Why was he laughing?
such a good death, though.
Dang, it's daylight.
The dwarves! The dwarves are coming! Look to the north!
That's double-ended. Oh. Oh, no. One horse.
I think that's just...
A messenger. Hey, sorry, we can't make it.
They're not coming. I don't see them.
Yeah, they don't have very many.
Durin will come.
Oh, man.
Fucking...
Damn. Yeah, it is double-sided. That's so cool.
It's really cool.
Hell yeah.
Dude, this is sweet.
Feel glad getting some respect.
Two blades, so Legolas-like. Oh, I love it. Oh, he wants... Oh.
He wants that dark. Yeah. Oh, that was really cool.
No!
Oh, he caught it.
No! No! Dang it.
My fanneger weekend. I've got a house with yours.
Oh, you got the ring?
He did have it on him.
That's not good.
That's really not good.
Damn, what an episode.
Listen.
It's orc metal.
Yeah,
It-
but
it
Lord of
is-
the Rings doesn't have metal in it.
It is deep speech.
This takes me out.
This works.
Does it?
Yeah, this is just an orc song. It sounds like.
It's the last ballad of Damrod.
Damrod is the name of the troll, right? Wasn't that his name?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine Bear McCreary made that for this.
Bear McCreary, featuring Jens Kidman, lead vocalist for the Swedish heavy metal band Meshuggah.
Sweet.
I don't know if I said that right.
That's the second metal singer to appear in Lord of the Rings. The first was Christopher Lee.
Yeah, Meshuggah.
Meshuggah.
Sugar and water.
But yeah, the cover has this.
Yeah, that's
really cool. Awesome.
But yeah, I think Damrod was the name of the troll. It was a few episodes back whenever they said his name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aaron was referencing Willow having Metallica at the end of it, and that took me out of it. This one, that made sense for me. Doomed to Die, episode 7. That is the power of Amazon financing. Like, that was an expensive episode of television we just saw.
Yeah,
like, maybe one of the best produced television episodes I've ever seen. Like, in terms of like what we saw.
Massive battle scene.
The fight and
like that was
it was
crazy.
It was Helm's Deepy, you know what I mean? Like in like defending the walls, trying to hold back the orcs and stuff. Like the difference is that look to the light when they're there, you know, versus like here's like one horse. Oh shit.
And he's limping.
Yeah, like the humans are holding out and they get like 10 elves or whatever it is. It's like I forget what exactly. It's not very many. And
it's a battalion. It's like 100 or something else.
And then like
there was just a full hour
company, I should say.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Arondir, I hope he's okay.
I don't know. That's my favorite elf in the show, but also because like he's like original to this, not like in the movie.
Well, I mean,
right? So like when you have like Elrond there, and I'm like, oh no, Elrond, and I'm like, but there's no new timeline, so I get where you gotta go. But with Arondir, I'm like, Arondir, yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, no.
Yeah.
So is Adar.
And Adar, he's an original character too, and he's awesome. I love it. I love him crying over orcs.
Yeah, and Galadriel saw it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if like that'd be a conversation or anything later too.
What an episode! Like the Celebrimbor stuff, the battle scene, Gil-galad with his spear. You know, it was just so great.
I want to.
It's ticked so many boxes.
Yeah.
I want to see that one scene again. I love like when he breaks it with the hammer, the window.
Yeah.
But like the whole scene, like he looks different.
Yeah.
But it seems so flawless the way it goes around. And like, you're right. It must be like.
Well, I think the camera pushes past his shoulder and then pans to the left, and then pulls back a bit, and he's right there. Yeah. But then it's just on his face the rest of that scene.
It's a visual effects Texas switch.
Yeah. So I was like, man, when's the cut? Because it was so.
It's just
good.
whenever it goes into the visual effects battle scene.
I mean, he could have the makeup on now, I guess here.
I guess, but his hair looks more disheveled in the.
Yeah, it does. You know.
So that could just be a double. You never actually
just have
see
it
his
stand
face.
in. You come in here. Okay, I'm not quite as impressed, but it was still like I just loved the feeling I had when I'm like, oh my gosh, look.
It's just
because like that you're like,
it's
man,
just
look
so
at him.
good because his clothes changed too.
Yeah, the whole illusion. So yeah, you have someone else open the door. You have him come in. And it's just so good.
You could, but I mean, because what you're actually panning to isn't real, like you could theoretically just have him on the green screen dressed up like that. That's actually him. Cut. And then you just do the next cut, and it's him too, you know?
Sure.
So you don't have to have a double. You could have him do it, but it could have been, I suppose.
Sure. Yeah, because it's full green. There's nothing to lock to.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming those things, of course, but that's what I would. That's how I would do it.
I don't think they built a whole city.
No, of course not. But like, you could try.
I'm assuming it's green screen.
You could try to theoretically get that with like, hey, we're actually not going to cut the action. Yeah, we're going to show something that's not there. But you could have a double, have him step out, have him step in and do that.
Do it all in camera, and it just has that feel to it. But no, I don't think I saw the Sauron cut in.
Gotcha.
But like it felt like he walked there, opened the doors, and walked down. And like, oh my gosh, was there a cut?
No, it was really well done.
I love like the reveal of the illusion disappearing for him as it's broken. You see what's there. He's now disheveled. It was the glimpse of him being disheveled in the mirror to him, like as soon as he walks in, he's not disheveled anymore.
I love the reveal of what the work, like what the forge really looks like. Like this is what you've been doing.
The ceiling is partially collapsed.
Yeah,
and
this is what
shitty.
happens in here, and he's just been in there completely
toiling away.
Mesmerized. Yeah.
I love the candle test thing.
Candle test was good.
And the mouse,
was good.
Wait, here it comes.
But of course, when he goes out there, he's like, "Oh, there's a mouse and there's a candle," and
Yeah,
okay,
no,
he's crazy.
The
this episode had like everything.
The
Except hobbits.
damming of the river was good too. Like, like how are they gonna cross the river? It's like, oh, there will be no river.
Yeah.
I imagine at least for a little while, right? Like it probably starts leaking through some and stuff eventually, but it's gonna take a bit for it to really start coming through. So that was really good.
Sure. Or it's diverted permanently. I mean, it looks like it's flowing through that ravine, and then Eregion is just to one side up on like a bank.
Yeah.
I mean, all that water has to go somewhere. I guess.
Yeah.
Sure. Probably not great for whoever's on the other side of the city.
That was what I was thinking about too.
Yeah.
I was like, well, will it go over? And then it starts to leak in, so it's like they have time, but
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it might be like a dead-headed lake or something like that, where it fills up, and then it raises somewhere back behind the hills, and then it starts flowing that way. And this is just a collection of water.
It's gonna
here.
go to the lowest
and
point
then
that it can
the
find.
river is redirected like way back there. I don't know, but Region is fucked up, and they're going in there and they're just slaughtering everybody now.
I was wondering if we were actually going to see Durin confront his father, just because I kept thinking, like, it's not as easy as being like, give me this. Like,
Sure.
he wields a ring of power.
Like, we saw him chunking into the mountain before. Like,
I thought that was why he was like raising the warriors.
Fight them all fight the king.
Raise our warriors.
Yeah.
It's not just me going to stop him. We will all go stand up against him. They're behind me. Even shoot, what's his name? Is it Navi?
Yeah.
Right?
Narvi.
Narvi, yeah.
The other dwarf who's like, I'm not standing for that. You see what he's doing, kind of thing. Like, get all of them, and then you go, you confront him, and you stop him, and you take his ring.
I think that's what he wanted to do, but when Elrond shows up and is like, I need you right now, it's like, okay, well, we have to go right now.
Well, yeah, but
then
like,
they can't
how
go.
are you taking your army with the king still being king?
Prince is good enough.
I feel like you got to deal with
The
that.
men are
real quick,
loyal
and
to
they
the
go.
prince.
Yeah.
Like, they see what is happening to the king, and they're just like, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
where
I mean, yeah.
the guy I'm loyal to is sending me.
Durin had his speech and stuff.
I
get you.
I would have kept a company of dwarves behind and dealt with the issue.
Yeah, I feel like
And then,
you need to still deal with it. Because
Caught
like,
up with them.
if everyone leaves, I mean, it's the same thing that what's the wife's name?
Disa?
Disa. Same thing that Disa said was like, you can't take the army, or else like you won't have this place to come back to. The king's doing this stuff. It's like, I don't know. I just imagine it being a quicker thing of like, all right, all you warriors are with me now. Good, let's go stop the king.
Sure. Yeah.
Put him in jail or something. Take his rings, take his axe, whatever you gotta take. You can't stop all of us if we swarm him real quick, you know. Throw this gold at him. I don't know.
Distract him with pocket gold.
But like we didn't even go back, so I'm like, I hope that they accomplished that, but I'm assuming they didn't.
Maybe-
And it's also within Sauron's thing where it's like distracted dwarves, they can't help, do this, they can't do this.
Maybe this is like the Fall of the Elves episode, and the next is going to be like the Fall of the Dwarves episode.
Well, I mean, even in the idea of doomed to die, like, what does that mean? Is it about the rings? Is it about the dwarves? Because I'm pretty sure
Khazad doomed to die.
I've been in that place once before, right?
Yeah,
you have.
Like before this show.
Well after, but yes.
Yeah. Before I watched the show.
Yeah.
So I'm like, who is doomed to die? You know.
Cal, I don't know if you know. I think Elrond and Galadriel they're cousins of some kind. I think. I know they're related. So when they were doing that kiss, I was just like, for a sec. I think they are. I was trying to
I'm
look.
pretty
up
sure they are.
it.
I think in the like the first episode of season 1, when they were like by that stream,
Yeah.
they were like cousin or something like that.
Elrond is the son of Elwing, who is the descendant of King Elwë, who was the great uncle of Galadriel from the maternal side. So they're distant cousins.
Sure. So they would be like,
It's allowed. It's legal.
you said like great grandfather and
Yeah.
uncle or something like
Sure.
that. So it would be like second cousin once removed.
I mean, when
Is
you live that long, you're gonna be related to everybody eventually.
that- I mean, sure. Like the tree of life for the elves is quite tall.
Yeah.
I think as long as you don't marry your first cousin, it's legal, isn't it?
Yeah. And depending on the state.
Depending on the state. I think in
I don't know
Ohio
what the
it's like
state of Illinois is.
I think it's like third cousin once removed or something like that. It's a bit further apart.
I was just curious. I was trying to think, like, I'm pretty sure they're related somehow, because I remember thinking about the original, I want to say original trilogy, the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Yeah.
I remember there being some type of thing
Before the special edition?
Yeah, maybe.
Before The Hobbit.
I feel like in the behind the scenes, them talking about how they were related at one point.
Because that's the
prequel trilogy. I was reading the extended edition, right? Whatever it is, the director's cut, whatever they call it.
Yeah,
that's the special. That's a special edition. There's the original trilogy, the special edition, and then the prequel trilogy.
Yeah. I was curious what they were doing with Faenor's hammer missing the gem, but it's just Sauron forgot to add it in there.
Sure, just something he missed.
He's missing details. Yeah.
He forgot to add it in there.
And he said, these are things that he forgot about. What word did he use? He either used forgot or he missed or something.
He was so focused on the battle, he just...
Well, I guess, too, the hammer being in there could have been damaged. He has to not know that it's been damaged, right?
Yeah.
So if the ceiling fell on it...
I thought that he was taking the stones out, not realizing, in his trance, and setting those in the rings. Because I'm pretty sure the one ring that he was focusing on, he was setting a red
gemstone,
teardrop-shaped stone in.
Yeah.
And that was the setting, and on the opposite side, it was also a red teardrop-shaped stone. I'm pretty sure he was, taking those, not knowing what he was doing.
I mean, that could have been, too.
And Sauron was just replacing them as they were missing.
I love the reveal of the Mithril having just been blood.
Sauron's blood.
I do like that, yeah. Because it explains, wait, how did he get it? Did he go and steal it, or did he...
I kind of remember him cutting his hand.
Yeah.
But I didn't know why. Mm-hmm. And then when he had Mithril after they went to the dwarves and didn't get any, I'm like, wait, where'd he get the Mithril?
Where'd he get that? What happened? Perfect amount.
Yeah. And I was like, that was weird, but okay. Yeah. But I guess Mithril is not important to make the rings.
Well...
I don't think it's important, no.
That's what they said they needed when we kept failing, right?
It's important for the elven rings, because the mithril is what is keeping the darkness and the rot and everything away from the tree. It's like the light of the Valinor, right? But for the rings of men, you don't need that light. They're gonna die anyway. Just corrupt them faster.
Yeah,
and it's the...
Okay. What's the place across the water called? Is that called Valinor?
Valinor, yeah.
I remember that.
The home of the Valar.
Sure.
Which
the gods.
Sauron is claiming to be an emissary of, which is why they hold him in such high esteem right now.
Yeah, that's why.
Valinor.
If there's any doubt, the Lord of Eregion is
Valar.
It's he's not doing so well. I'm gonna default to the Jesus guy.
I
love that this show lets me at least talk about Valinor and the Valar with Aaron.
Yeah, I know. I think we touched on it a little bit. It was probably Two Towers that we talked about. It's well, how did he come back and why is he a different color now?
Sure.
Aaron, he's actually an angel of the Lord.
He's an angel man.
And he fought another angel kind of thing for 10 days.
A lot of days.
Yeah.
I love Celebrimbor being it was the conversation about neither of us was strong enough, trying to fight against the will of Sauron kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
He was saying to Galadriel, neither of us are strong enough, and he's perhaps no one of Middle Earth is, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I really like that.
I love that. I also love...
I was maybe Frodo is.
They're resilient, yes. I also loved Sauron talking about his torment under Morgoth.
Sure.
Yeah. I've always loved the, villains have trauma put upon them and then put that trauma on others in revenge. And heroes make sure that doesn't happen ever again. Sauron is putting it on others.
Sure. Well, it was an effective tool. He recognized that, and he's not going to waste something like that. An advantage that he could use against someone else.
Sure.
And twisting it in a way that is you did this to yourself kind of thing. That just real shitty, gaslighty, deceptive kind of thing. I mean, that's on brand for him.
Yep. Speaking of effective tools, the machine shop training that I've had throughout my life was just screaming as he put his thumb in that
I know.
thing.
I love him doing it like, whose will is greater.
Whose
And
will
he
is
doesn't
greater,
scream
yeah.
at all. He just does it.
Oh, fuck, that was badass.
I hated it.
Yeah.
It was,
I know.
It was really good. It
Yeah.
was very evocative.
Yeah.
But,
I'm curious on the way the story goes through because there's that when they all come in and confront him and he's like, where are the rings? Like, you'll never get them. He's like, you will bring them to me and place them in my hand. And I'm like, is he gonna do that, or is it like, like what's gonna happen?
Is he
with
actually going to do that?
Yeah,
I mean,
like he will never touch another ring. And is it just like foreshadowing the idea of like, well, who'll touch another ring one day, you know? Or is it more so foreshadowing like this is exactly what's gonna happen? Yeah. Because I don't know, he always seems to have these plans and things work, and he manipulates so much. Like I don't know anymore. Sometimes.
Like both things could be true. Like you're gonna go and get those rings from Galadriel and place them in my hand, and Celebrimbor is like, you're not gonna touch another ring. He's gonna touch the most important ring.
The one ring.
The one.
But now Adar has one.
He does.
One of the elven rings. It fits for him.
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't know where we're gonna go with that. I can't wait to see. But
yeah,
what an episode, man.
And Arondir.
Like there's part of me that thinks like the light of the Valar in the ring could like quench Morgoth's taint upon him, and he could turn back into an elf and like use the power. But also like
what happened to the tree?
Sure, but also like maybe it's just he's too far gone, and he's more orc now than elf, and if he tries to touch the ring, it'll like burn him and shit because it's like elven metal.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It quenches his taint.
Yeah, like when you use one of those.
His corruption.
No, I was gonna say like a wet wipe.
Okay.
When you have like a
Let's
really
just
fiery
stick
shit.
with corruption, okay? Otherwise, someone's gonna get bricked.
Fully bricked. Like a brick house.
Get bricked up.
All right, we need a poll for this episode. Poll for this week. Unfortunately, Arondir got stabbed a couple of times, and
pretty bad.
Things don't look great. Do you guys think this is the end of our Elven Warrior or not? Let us know at blindwave.com, where you can check out the poll on the official page over there for Rings of Power 2-7.
No. He's gonna be okay.
I don't think so, because there's a ring of power that Adar has now. Mm-hmm. But also, there's another ring of power on the field, which is held by King. Mm-hmm. In which I'm pretty sure he has some really fancy healing magic.
Maybe. I mean, elven magic in general.
Wait, didn't Galadriel heal someone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said,
in the Warren, right? Yeah. Not the Warren. The
after the ghosty dudes.
Yeah, the ghosty dudes.
Yeah. But you have to remember too, like there's just something about elves and their magics that are just incredibly good at healing, right? Like whenever Frodo is stabbed in Weathertop, Arwen's like, I'll take him to my father Elrond, he can fix him. And then you see that shot of Hugo Weaving like, he's doing some cool
he should do that with all of them.
Yeah. And even Aragorn knows elven magic healing.
Save all the elves!
Bam.
Guys, thanks so much for watching The Lord of the Rings of Power with us. We will be back next week with another episode. What's going to happen? I don't know. So subscribe so we can see what's going to happen. I'm excited. There's also full length and the poll over at blindwave.com. Vote in that. Comment. We'll talk about it next time.
Yup.